scream bravo. Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show.
Hey everybody, it's Paul from Gauntlet Comix. How you doing today? Today is Thursday. Usually we'd be doing Hulk Devil Fever, but I decided to change course a little bit just for today and wanted to show you the improvements I made on this drawing. If you remember my video from a few weeks back, I critiqued the heck out of this and how displeased I was with it. Make sure you check that out. I'll have a link to it in the card above. So anyways, I was not happy with it. The letters were horrible. Everything was just really bad about this. Just really bad. Colors are off. You can see where I made mistakes, tried to cover them up. And at that point, I wasn't going to remake it. But me being the way I am, I like to see my vision come through. And I decided to go ahead and remake it. So, introducing the remake, OG Avengers Part 2. This is on 22-inch by 14-inch paper, all ink. And I took, basically you can see how I use the original image. I changed up my circles. So I always love my circle, sphere. That's my style. Also did some improvements on the skin, the shading. Got some markers that were blendable. I'm more pleased with this. There's still some spots I don't like about it, but that's it. It's done. It's over. No more remakes. I feel I've vindicated myself with the letters, I hope. So this took hours upon hours. So just to explain, these are the original Avengers. Hagar, of course, would be Thor. Beetle Baily, of course, would be Captain America. That's why we have the trash can lid here in place of the shield. Richie, Tony Stark. And of course, back here we have the Jolly Green Giant, Hulk. So, like I said, it's all done in ink. Use Spectrum Noir markers, Micron pens. One problem I did run into, and this can't be said enough about illustrating something like this out. Paper choice is everything. This paper bled horribly. You can see here where it did it to me. There's some places I had to do some fixes. Nothing I'm going to tell you. Hopefully it'll turn out all right in the final product. It just bled horribly. So it was hard for me to get a good mix on the skin with my markers. If you know anything about blending with these markers, you have to get them while they're juicy and just create layers and layers. And it just, probably by the third layer, it was incredibly obvious that this wasn't working. So let's just take a quick peek at these side by side. Look at this. This might be a little difficult. Of course, this was a, I believe that's 11 by 17. This paper handled it much better because I was on Bristol pad. So, let's see, maybe this is better. So there you go, those horrible letters. I tried to freehand them all. Biggest mistake I made. The yellow around the characters. This time I used white pen. The one thing I did like about this was the illusion I gave of folding and warping of the circles. But that's okay. What else? Oh yeah, better blending on the boots. Once again, difference in markers, knowing what I'm doing a little bit better. I went ahead and did some stippling to represent texture, both with the white ink and the dark ink. Connected up some of the circles to make them more pronounced. This trash can turned out horrible because I really wasn't grasping the watercolor ink. Whereas here, I think it came out a little bit better. You can tell it's a trash can lid, at least there. Add a little bit of more shine to Hagar's helmet. There's a sword there. I like this sword. Of course, it's blunt because he uses it all the time. Everything Hagar has is damaged from use in battle. For sure, because he's always battling. So, that's that. So tomorrow I'll be looking for I for Indies. I got a little research to do today. If I don't get it done today, then we may have to delay I for Indies. Oh, wait. No. Tomorrow is actually Hulk Marine Devil. I am so confused, people. I am so sorry. Blunder. I thought today was Thursday. Today is Wednesday, so I could still pull off a Hulk Marine Devil tomorrow. Hulk Marine Devil Fever tomorrow. So anyways, thank you for watching. And, just to remind you, the reason why there's art on a comic book channel about the journey to making an art store is because if you go back and look, part of my mission statement is to support the artistic community. One of the parts of the store I want to do still is have a space where artists can come in and create, like a little studio. And they pay me what they can to use it, by hour. Or they can trade out with me by giving lessons to kids on how to draw and how to animate. Plus, I want to have my own publishing company. So this all goes towards that. So this is like one of the platforms that this comic book reselling business is going to have. So that's how it fits into everything. So once again, thanks for watching. If you can, like and subscribe and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you possibly tomorrow. Bye.